Guys, as you know, every hospital offers orientation. You're new. Some offer 6 weeks orientation, some 8 weeks, but mostly they offer 12 weeks, which is 3 months orientation. Welcome back, and on today's video we talk about a very interesting topic. We talk about agencies that offer transition program to the United States of America. There are nurses who have asked me, I'm not sure enough if I can transition well into the clinical practice in the United States of America in the hospital. Which are these agencies that offer transition program, both clinical or even cultural? So on today's video, I've tried to do my research, and as at now, I have 3 agencies that will offer transition program for international nurses. They will offer lab simulation program, and they will just make sure before you go to the hospital and start practicing, you have an overview on what to expect. Again, if I get more agency, I'll keep on updating because I keep on updating my videos. But for now, we are going to learn about these 3 agencies. Before we get into that video, guys, if you're new here or if you're returning, thank you so much. My name is Marion Tina. I'm a nurse in the United States, of course, in Phoenix, Arizona, and I've been doing it for 3 years. I'm doing this video just to help a nurse out there who wants to learn more about the USRN journey and what it entails and what it involves. At number 3, one of the agencies that will help you in transition program is ADEX Health. ADEX Health has a training at ADEX University. They state in their website, in order to begin a familiarization with the US hospital protocol and procedure prior to your official orientation at the hospital, they will provide you with the orientation training at the university level skills lab and simulation center. So yes, if you come with ADEX Healthcare before you go to your orientation period, guys, as you know, every hospital offers orientation. You're new. Some offer 6 weeks orientation, some 8 weeks, but mostly they offer 12 weeks, which is 3 months orientation. But for ADEX Healthcare, before they take you outside there to that hospital, they will take you to their ADEX University, where they will offer you simulation programs and make sure you understand these protocol, policies, and procedures. What a nice way to welcome you to the United States. At number 2, we have MedPro. MedPro Health has been there for a while. They are really recruiting nurses, and they have a name for them. MedPro, before they take you to the floor to start your practice, they have partnered with the Florida Atlantic University Clinical Skills Simulation Center. Yes, so you will be in Florida first. Your skills will be validated for a clinical procedure common in the United States. They say you will practice multiple simulation scenarios with the use of their mannequin. This simulation will help you develop critical thinking skills important for your success in the US. So again, guys, as I stated, these agencies, before they take you to the hospital that you're recruited for, they will offer you this transition program, and mostly ADEX and MedPro offer clinical transition. Yeah, that's nice. Some of us were just thrown, you know. Yes, honestly, if you really ask me, before I go to my number 1 agency on transition program, I just want to wish if all these agencies can do this, it can really be helpful, because at times an agency just takes you from your hospital where you had shortages of supplies, you had shortages of everything, and you didn't have this developed and world-class equipment to work with, and you're taken to an hospital. My friend, at times you look as green, I don't know, or as green as wherever it is. And honestly, if these agencies, all of them, can offer especially clinical transition program, they really will be doing a good thing to nurses, because you want to know, if somebody takes you to a simulation lab and teaches you like these are the things you expect to see when you get to your floor, or when you get to the hospital floor, when you get there, you have a little bit with level of confidence in you, you know. I'm not saying like when they take you there you won't, but it offers you an upper hand compared to someone who has not gone to a simulation lab. This is it. At number 1, we have Avant Healthcare. This Avant Healthcare is something. Avant Healthcare is like, they know what they're in the game. They offer clinical and cultural transition. For their clinical transition, they offer, I'm getting all this information from the website, this website, and this website has a ton of information, guys, so please do go in and read for yourself. The clinical nursing program, Avant says they offer clinical nursing program which is 3 weeks and clinical therapy program which is 2 weeks. These include live lectures, that is online modules and role play scenarios. They offer lab activities and they offer shadowing experience. So that is the part of their clinical transition, which is 5 weeks. When it comes to their cultural transition, you will work with a cultural transition team that will assist you in transitioning to your new life in the United States. They offer support and training on the following: 1, American values and cultural attitude. Driving in the United States with certified driving instructor. You really do need that, even if you've been driving in Kenya for 5 years, because the rules are different. Where we keep is it right, and in Kenya we keep left. So you really need that guidance because there are so many rules here. Managing your personal finances, I think I needed help with that, but it's fine, we are surviving. Acquiring houses, most agencies will help you with acquiring houses. They won't just let you sleep outside or anything. And then purchasing a vehicle, very important, because a vehicle is not a luxury in the United States of America, it's a necessity. You will need it, especially for the states, which is most of them, that don't offer public transport. They're reliable, but you can't really just rely on them. Like, you can't say, I'm just gonna be using public transport. No, you won't, because they will take you at point A and leave you at point B, which is the stations that the routes that they use. If you're going to do something, then probably you might not be that lucky. So guys, those are the 3 agencies as at now that I've researched and find that work with international nurses to offer clinical stroke cultural transition program. So if you know you need it, you have those 3 options. They are good agencies. They have a name for themselves. They've been in business. They have good reviews. Before I let you go, guys, there is a video that I made, and this video is going to talk about my first 48 hours in the United States of America, or literally my first week in the United States of America. I didn't have any transitional program. I was taken right from Kisumu City, which is in Kenya, and I landed in Phoenix, Arizona, and I was there by myself, and I've been there by myself. How did I transition? How did my first 48 hours or 1 week looked like? If you want to learn more about that, guys, do click the link just right here. Do go through it. You can learn a lesson or 2 about it. Until next time, bye bye.